0-2 in that score as we enter this derby. Straight up the bat, it's Kicks with flying colours, picking up that first kill.
Yeah, that's not the start you're looking for if you're over on the side of gentlemates, and you can see that TakaS is still going to try and fight this one, really using this almost like a something duelist, and look at this isn't even a lurk. This is the majority of the fight.
No idea! And already ceNder is there on the back flank, and there's all of the players there to assist him. TakaS really needs to and scramble themselves out of the situation. I think they may just have Sayf alone, 1v3. Well, Benji Fisher did say don't take an aim duel against Sayf, a one-on-one, but it's a one-on-3 here.
Yeah, he's got so much left to clear. They didn't check yellow the first time. I think he'll definitely do it now, and he has hit the dink already.
At least nataNk is low, throws down the wall, no nonsense, no funny business. But he's got to get the spike, it's so far away. And there's also a lurker from logaN. It's Sayf we're talking about. VCT EMEA MVP last year. Oh, it might even be a possible fight. Oh, TakaS is low and he's scared for it.
30 seconds left.
It's just a chase. Sayf walking it around that they've got. They haven't had the best history with very quick fight with Vitality. Are we looking at a ghost double kill from Runner to put Vitality on top in this round?
It's just an absurd way for these to get going. He's also managed to pick up a Guardian and find another kill. This is, well, from a great round a moment ago to this, maybe one of the worst.
We all got caught with our pants down. That's what this round is. What can gentlemates do with it? Realistically, nothing much. TakaS got a Vandal though. If he can get it to connect, it's not this time. It's incredible how this has a
defensive side stack
line for him as well. Maybe front line, everybody lining up here, but Runner super accurate on his first engagements. And Vitality, in a matter of seconds, are way ahead in this round.
Yeah, that looked way too easy. Like that wasn't even like, I don't think they threw a particular pot.
I'm trying to close in on the gentlemates roster right now, trying to get rid of all of the rifles. And are we going to be seeing another flawless? Are we going to be seeing logaN dying here without taking...
Actually, it's a full stack up. I thought for a second he might go down, but no, it's just going to be surviving.
That's such a massive dagger. They've realized there are 4 players here, but they've already gotten 2 kills. What's the call here from Vitality? Did they back away? Wingman sitting in, Sayf on the lurk, but they're still being caught. Gentlemates have got numbers advantage. How did that even happen? Thrash catching one. But how much can be done about this? Kicks on the chase, still 2v2, nataNk on the lurk. Do they know of it? Classic out, Judge not really good on the long distances. But now he's close up, and personal! Runner drops, and so all the way around. Not even considering mid, actually going up tube instead. ceNder keeping an eye out for the lurk on the back end, and Wailers is no more.
They played so well with the utility here. His flank could be absolutely everything. Sayf in a perfect position. He's just playing on that timer, waiting for them to try and execute him with 2 players ahead of him so desperately low. Now he can almost just play with them, try and pull them back even further.
Exactly, all he has to do is just stay in that position and just play with the feelings of gentlemates, because they've got no comfort going in, no comfort falling back. They'll have to try and save these guns, and Vitality, will they let them? Runner on the chase? Yeah, they're just happy to pick up this round as they do sustain their lead. You can see Kicks already. He's thirsty for this blood. He's thirsty to get rid of these weapons. But the job has been done here from the orb. And it seems that gentlemates have got an inkling of the happenings.
There's lockdown available though, if they want to use it, but in fact they might even be able to just get this plant down for free. Yeah, it's not going to be denied. So now a post-plant lockdown. They've also got themselves Thrash. This is not going to be an easy retake for the side of gentlemates.
Not at all. I'm trying to look at the utility from gentlemates, and they don't even have a flash available for them either. Dizzy has just been thrown out. Oh, and it seems to have worked so far. Lockdown is going to delay. It's so huge. The Thrash from Kicks is still there for the guarantee. Wailers approaching, 2 trying to sidestep ceNder's peak, and the flash on the defuse already. Defused up. Right, ceNder running out of bullets, but it seems to not have mattered because they're off the spike. That's the important part. Wailers on the chase, Thrash after them as well, but back on the spike. Kills. Wait, ceNder might be in trouble here because he's got to check this far deep corner and won't be able to find logaN. So gentlemates playing off of an advantage.
I like that. He actually places his util down after, so they can't go in for those late lurks. Again, though, they are going to be able to deny it this time. And now they have to fight forward. logaN in position again, and he's actually just taking over.
He's stepping up. That's exactly what gentlemates need. Start to have your individuals showing up and getting these frags. And Vitality now in trouble, perplexed. Denied the opportunity to put that spike in the ground. And gentlemates, all they have to do is play it slow. Wait for their opponents to move into them. But Wailers, discomforted, moves out into the open and gets caught out. Still, Vitality have to go for the push here. Rez will bring another to life, and logaN wants the ace. Only one left to it. Gain an inkling of what the positioning of the defensive lines look like. Poison Cloud unable to cross. Alarm bot will spot beyAz on the lookout. Unable to find a pick, but Wailers is going in for another turn. Outside of his own Viper's pit, but he's as comfortable as ever! Triple to his belt and Vitality in the ground. Kicks wants vengeance, but will not be able to live long to revive. Sayf, only one against the four. He might be one of the best this league can offer, but honestly, it might be a tall ask with so many up against him. But we'll give an effort for the swing. But they do cut noise.
They're going to try and deny the plant, which I think they will do, yeah. Double utility, it's a lot thrown in, but it just makes things so much more awkward for Vitality as they now have to go and pick that back up. Man disadvantage, and of course everybody's now here from the side of gentlemates.
trexx has got both of his flashes left, so this is going to have to be an explosive fight here from Vitality. logaN going to come out straight away out from logaN. And won't need to peek just yet. Oh, might he? beyAz tripped. Seem like they want to mess around. They've already been denied the opportunity to be ahead at half-time. So how can they react to this? I'm actually amazed that TakaS is stuck by. This might be his downfall though, or he might be able to change the tide of this round. Well, Wingman has been stopped, and so is the spike plant. But this elevation from trexx is just so dangerous for the rest of the players from gentlemates to start moving, and it's already evident with beyAz's cross instantly put in the dirt. And Vitality finally have some comfort to this. Within the Viper's pit, they can hide the toxic screen as well, giving some space for Runner. But instead, it's trexx to lose his life. And TakaS is going all the way around, behind. How does he work around it, though? Because he still can't see his opponents. Still, it's anyone's game. Oh, but Kicks reveals himself to him! The intuition in TakaS' head is absurd! And there's still an opportunity. He might be in trouble here. Two players lurking around here from gentlemates, and go for the double swing. Quick way to find his...
Saw you, Mosh!
He's breaking the wall. Oh no, he's not. He's just stuck on the step. I thought there was something in the way. He's just stuck.
Well, it did take him a while, but he will get to his spots. Thrash in response. Sayf, can he save his teammate's life? It's Kicks to do so, but TakaS needs to check every corner. They could be anywhere, because they've been quite ratty thus far, but the lockdown will allow Vitality some room to get the spike down.
There's so much util still available, though, for the defense to try and get back in. They've got flashes, nano swarms, snake bites, and even little bro to try and help them.
Mate, they've won with numbers down and the Viper's pit on the site. Making it work with a numbers advantage should be a walk in the park, unless Kicks can do something about it. This is a position he hasn't taken before, but turns around. Not the timing he would have liked, but at least Sayf and trexx have got something going. Second guess themselves. They've got double the amount of rounds Vitality have, and I believe it's a 6-round winning streak for them as well. logaN already with first blood and the second pistol of this game, and he might want to keep it going. That's aggressive. He doesn't even have friends, and he gets the job done.
But yeah, that was basically a 3v1, and he comes out with 2 kills. A dink hit by nataNk as well. They are feeling confident at this stage. Okay, spike not planted. All right, nataNk. Maybe a little bit overzealous, but look at the HP. 11 and 12 for the side of Vitality.
One bullet should do it on either of them, easily.
They're not going to go around.
Oh, we're talking about gentlemates here, Tom. They are going to go around, and Kicks, oh, he's not looking at them! And instead, Wailers gets to pick on ceNder. This is bloody absurd.
Oh, they're waiting as well. They're so ready for absolutely everything. It's just these mid-rounds again. And look at the position of TakaS. He's just waiting for him to try and come back through mid. This pistol couldn't have got any better.
Not really. Last time Vitality lost the pistol, they had an answer to it. Not quite as fruitful. No 2K for Runner straight away. nataNk is looking to get up and send this face.
This is not how you meant to play a Sage.
There's no way! And he's going even further! And again, Kicks is not ready for it! You've got to have your gun out every single time, every moment of the game. If you don't, you might as well die! Well, if you do, you might die anyway! Gentlemen! To this B-site they go. 2 defenders for Vitality, not a bad read. ceNder, though, not going to play the safe. Oh, this is going right after him. But he had to give away his position. Goes for the outside swing, but logaN is there ready to deal with him. And as long as this round goes, the more Vitality feel like they're behind. Spike going to be going down. What's the answer here for Vitality? Well, not much, because beyAz is going even further. Again, not allowing Vitality to set up, not letting them feel comfortable, but it's trexx. If this is the round to bring Vitality back, then I don't know what we're watching here.
He's been given the jewels.
Participating in the action. And maybe that's what they were missing, really. I mean, we knew that's what was missing, but ceNder definitely again. Not this game.
ceNder again's under serious pressure. I can only assume this is going to be a retake, because there's not really much he can do, especially with a Thrash already looking to clear some of those close angles.
He's still close to the action, though. And with Sayf's first blood, there might be an opening, but Wailers has been caught behind. Good thing they throw out the Thrash, because there's no way I don't think they would have expect this. Easy pick. Can they just find the landing here? A little bit troubling. beyAz again being sneaky. No way. No way. They don't check this.
Oh, it flashed him.
Oh, no way. They still don't check his corner. No bloody way. Still 2 kills. Hasn't been
seen in that last round, so that's again going to be aggressively taken. Look at the pace, though. He's just running it down.
They really are. Press W, press mouse 1. That is your recipe of success at this point. ceNder, what on earth can you do here? It's a completely different setup for Gentlemates this time around. Vitality need to find the answer. They've got to know how to deal with this, otherwise it's over on map number 1. And they're down their own map pick. TakaS wants to go aggressive. And for good reason, Runner finally puts him to rest. But how much more can you find? ceNder's in the fight, still on site. He needs reinforcements and he doesn't quite have it yet. Gentlemates playing this together. nataNk finding presence. A triple already to him and he knows exactly where Runner's going to come from. trexx is going to try and assist, but it's all too lost. It may all be in vain. A 1-on-3, that is... This time on the defensive side, quick push coming out from TakaS. Lovely flash coming through from beyAz, allowing 2 quick kills, and Gentlemates already on pole position for this round.
beyAz, someone who I think has very underrated supportive utility. His breach on this map in the past was fantastic as well, but again, the pot flashes, this man is selfless when it comes to a lot of the fights. And, well, you could already see how this is going to be everything. But that slow, again, is just going to be annoying. It allows already the rotation to fully begin. You can see across the map, already making their way back towards this A site.
And the fact that Vitality are tiptoeing their way into this A site, it's going to take a while for those to come into fruition. nataNk, great on the opener. And even if he's blinded, he still finds impact. And Gentlemates have got all of the cavalry arriving just in time. The smoke is a little bit too deep. Wailers is able to surpass it, no problem at all. Still though, Vitality finding some answers, running out of time. The wingman is sent to put the spike down. Wailers.
The thing is that the counter flash, I believe, in that early fight that came out of beyAz actually saved him, I think, because he could see the player.
He's definitely been around for a while, but this is Gentlemates restoring what should already be the status quo. Superiority in this round. It is, after all, rifles against the pistols. But yeah, I believe Salah is still the youngest coach in VCT EMEA right now. 23, 24 years old, something like that in existence. He's been around for a long time.
Yeah. 30 seconds left.
I was watching him before I got into esports, so that's all you really need to know. There we
Got nothing to say. Nothing to add to that.
Paranoia. It's going to get them in. That's the main thing. Get into the after plant. A trip doesn't look like it's been broken, though, so falling back might actually be a bigger problem. But with the weapons they have, you expect aggression. Safe, ceNder. Okay, this just got interesting.
It became doable. That's what happened. nataNk in the smoke is not able to find the pieces. beyAz has to save it. The IGL of Gentlemates looking to save the day. ceNder trap.
Don't lose to a Bucky, please.
Well, it's nataNk. nataNk on the wing, and he will succeed with a first kill. Wailers there to back it up. Replenish yourself with some health.
He's still there.
And he's still alive, kicking, breathing, and may want to go for another fight.
Okay, I like it. Kicks from above, showstopper put in, rifle collected as well. TakaS going to be able to fall out of there without too much damage, and logaN's waiting as well to try and lock them in. The thing is, if he goes down here, this round is back on.
That was a bar fight. But now they've got to take a breath. Fresh air, logaN on the look!
I love the idea. Sayf is under some real trouble. There is absolutely no way he gets out of that. Perfect flash. Get rid of the lurker. That now makes this take onto the B side so much more difficult, and they've got no utility either.
Runner, you're going to have to come up huge with the showstopper here. You're going to have to find a wonder triple kill of some sort to put Vitality back in. And gentlemates know they don't really need to pressure this, but beyAz is pushed up quite far forward. Not to be expected. ceNder drops. Runner, retaliation, found, but kicks, ain't kicking no more. Runner, what do you do with this? Blinded as well. Across being covered by 4 players. And he can't have a chance with that 20 seconds, but it's a countdown to his demise. Barely any health on him. Will try and go in for a bite, but his...
They have so many just...
And this time TakaS not really spotted. Not quite sure if that was the same from nataNk, but still, they keep on winning these fights. I can't believe it. I just can't.
Yeah, I guess. And then they just fall back. Maybe there'll be a regress later in the round, but for now, they don't need to do anything.
Absolutely not. logaN does get walked onto. Uppercut. We'll put him to rest for now, but TakaS, well, will be in trouble here. Not quite finding the comfort within that nade, but still drags one down with them. And Sayf stuck around for beyAz, but the rotation has come through for Vitality. They head towards this B site, and gentlemates' defenses have greatly been extinguished.
It's a little bit awkward. The trips are still there. There's one more just in an obscure position. Res has been used on the other side of the map, so it's actually going to be even for the retake. Wailers, though, he's trying to be a little bit cheeky, and that's exactly what he does.
No way it works out. Catch a ceNder on the cross. And now there's a Viper's Pit available for Sayf. Will he be using it? I don't think so. There's no real need. Actually, he goes in for it. Tries to find another angle. Maybe keep gentlemates second-guessing themselves. Try and spray down upon them. Sayf going around here. nataNk, though, I'm pretty sure he checks this. No, he doesn't. Walks right past him, shorty in hand, but Sayf is right behind him, lurking like a shark, looking to move out from the depths of hell and drag them all down with him. Got #1 Estonian on the server, yet to show his mark.
Don't you dare.
That is nuts. It's going to be checked by Vitality. It's at least traded. They expect beyAz to be there, but they drop back.
That's the thing. Again, that was more just conditioning. They've been placing that wall every single time so they can get themselves the orb. So this time they try and play on top of it, and they managed to take down Sayf. Now, obviously, the trade is there. But at the loss of Sayf, after one of the only times we've really seen a round look competitive. Vitality, though, it's a pace change and the showstopper gets nothing.
Again, it's a risk play from logaN to actually make it work. It just holds his ground and presses that mouse 1 button. Vitality got the plant for them. At least they've got that going for them. And the trexx null command does deter gentlemates from using any utility on close proximity. TakaS wanting to go in with a showstopper and avoided by trexx, keeping Vitality alive. Still a 3v3 though. And that's puts gentlemates on the hot seat. Can now, not only do they have to get on the spike, but they have to deal with all the players hiding out. And main still blinded, doesn't care. Into the smoke. Vitality are starting to lose players left and right. Gentlemates are winning their trades. And there's... Wow, very good from Sayf here. When works out, he's been sent on a mission, a solo mission, and comes out on top.
I can only assume that nataNk thought that logaN had that cross covered, because the fact that they were so far forward already, definitely a little bit deadly. Oh, he manages to shoot it, but it's a good pick-off. Runner very quick on his feet, and it leaves just one man actually defending the site at the moment.
Honestly, if he got a pick off of the kill on Thrash, I would have been bowing down to our new king. It would have been nuts. But Vitality have some room to work with here. They've got numbers advantage. Dagger spotting out 3 players doesn't prompt a rotate here from Vitality. They're actually sticking to their guns, and gentlemates know of it. They've got this whole thing red. Flash is superb. Can they find an answer to it? Thrash in retaliation. Vitality, this is a chance, but TakaS has come into the mix. He looks to spice things up, but it's still a 1v3, and an operator isn't the right gun for the situation.
No, at the same time, financially, not in a bad spot. He can actually opt to try and risk this one. Try and go back in for something. He might not have the opt for the next round, but I don't think he'll mind.
Is he going to pick up a Vandal and go for the 1v3? Or is he going to go all the way around? He's got a knife out, though, and trexx is going to look at him. That timing! Imagine find the confidence, but they are going to move quite quickly into this one, but there's already a strong defensive setup here from gentlemates. Seems that Vitality have no respect for it. Runner instantly in. hasn't found an opener. Wailers just spraying down. Toxic String goes out, but the flash is superb. Not quite enough to keep the Gentlemates defenders alive. But Runner has gone berserk, found 2 kills for himself, and Vitality heavily in the lead this round.
Enemy remaining.
It looks like it's done.
Yeah.
It looks like the 9-3 will be happening unless nataNk has a wall that we've never seen before. A single kill will grant him a res.
That's
There
true.
is the kill. That's something at least. That will bring back beyAz from the fray.
Hold your horses, everybody. This round's not over. Although the spike is ticking quite frantically. They've got to get on it quite quickly. A wall perhaps. Marsh, yeah, that's the denial. That's it. That's the end of that. But hey, wait, no way, no bloody way! beyAz doubles up. There might be an opportunity here. Runner's gonna have to push past it! And Gentlemates make the impossible possible!
Just enough time for him to put that wall down and defuse. If he hesitates, what was it, 0.29 of a second? They lose that round. I literally cannot believe that we've seen this much impact of someone peeking in a round that was over, and then beyAz just the bodyguard.
Well, we all do need a friend like that. But here, Vitality trying to find something work out in the pistol. Might as well take any chance you get, because Gentlemates don't give them any of those. It's all down to timing on this exchange, which ceNder does win. But again, it's nataNk in a weird angle.
You'd see the wall and maybe guess that he's up here, but
You can
I'm not
guess.
so sure. Paranoia's not even going to hit him. They're looking to break the wall. He peeks up, takes Runner for free.
On the wing! Bow down to your... Washing. If that's even a term, Vitality, though, they've had to dig deep into their pockets to try and find anything out of this. But of course, it's nataNk to open up this round safe. Sheriff in hand, walled up, denied any opportunity to do anything, Kicks. You've got to come alive here, but TakaS is just too damn clean, too damn accurate. Snaps on his head. It's the only thing we've been hearing, snapping sounds. It's been Vitality's heads, skulls being cracked wide open. What truly can you do? Close up the distance. You've got this thing as wall is being troubling to deal with. Sayf, only good for the one as takAS looks to clean up with a ghost. ceNder, you sent your team into death, and now you will have to follow.
Jeez. No, I would say primary rifles either.
Flash out indicating presence. Sayf has to drop back, respect it. trexx, good read onto takAS' positioning mid. Vitality have softened it out.
30 seconds left.
An opportunity. Sayf again, he's just trying to buy time. 25 seconds left on the clock for them to try and make their move. He's going to drop the spike as well. There's a trade, still a chance for a clutch, and it would be the most Gentlemates way to close it ever.
Again, Tom, do you reckon? logaN on the plant, beyAz on the swing!
This game, especially with the way that their opponents basically just as a ruse. It's forced them back initially and allowed them to claim space elsewhere. The rotation won't be anywhere near as quick as normal.
Runner there to try and stop up this onslaught. So far good for it, and it's clutched up from trexx. Good pincer movement. And for that, it's trying to read an invisible book.
Last player standing.
Yeah, I think also just what they've been very good at is with sort of utility a lot of the time you can't do a lot with. They've been very good at doing a lot with it. Like, again, just like a Sayf.
Hyper-aggressive from Runner here, trying to disrupt anything that Gentlemates have got going for them right on time. As soon as the dagger falls up, Runner reacts. And that's the early pick and damage onto beyAz.
Oh, it's takAS as well. He almost wiped out 3 players. That would have been an absurd way to kick off the round, but even still, he's done so much.
Well, Vitality take long to back away, which gives moment for Gentlemates to enter into this B side.
What is he? The man is used from the shadows to go into their spawn. I love that they've had. This is like the most matchmaking strat I've ever seen. Like, use the distraction, the disparity.
You can see Vitality are going for a check. Going to look out what the hell is going on, but logaN has found the right timing to change the tide of this round. How the tables turn. And Sayf on site in trouble as well. Gentlemates, no way this is a round that they are able to win it off of losing early players, early damage. takAS, he knows exactly where Vitality are. They've got the spike planted, they've got numbers advantage. Vitality, Kicks and ceNder holding hands on this one. hoping they can make it through to live and fight another day. Wailers dropped. And that makes things a little simpler, but they've got to move outside of a smoke and they don't really have a flash to do it. They're going to have to go for a try peek!